Hey everyone, it's Courtney with BDS Suspension, and if you remember back in episode 1, we got our hands on an all-new 2021 Ford F150 Limited Hybrid. In that episode, we went through and did a complete review of all the cool new features. But now we've got it in the shop, and we're excited to take it to the next level to make it fully capable of work and play. With the goal of building this rig into a dual-purpose work and play rig, we'll be adding a Yakima rack, decked bed storage, welding tools and equipment for mobile metal fabrication, as well as all of our weekend adventure accessories. As you can see, our team has already got a head start on this transformation as we jump in and turn this 2021 Ford F150 into something more badass than it was before. I want to show you all the decked bed system. This system mounts directly to the bottom of the bed and integrates 2 lockable storage units where you can store your gear, your tools, or anything else you might need. All of this while allowing a ton, literally 2,000 pounds of gear on top. Inside our storage drawers, we have some custom-made storage boxes, and on top we have Coretrax rails and tie downs, which allow us to easily tie down our gear in the bed to keep it secure for rough terrain. Next, let's take a look at our Yakima overhaul rack with accessories. Yakima builds quality modular vehicle accessories that focus around work and outdoors. They offer great function and form. For this build, we're going to be adding tons of accessories like light mounts, rotopack mounts, and more.
What you got in your hand there?
We're just playing with switches.
Oh, does this mean the switches don't have to be wired anymore?
No.
Oh, look at that.
Yes. Technology.
Technology.
Now this truck has a great lighting package straight out of the gate, so we didn't want to go too over the top when it came to lighting accessories. But a few key features that we wanted to point out are these DSS series rigid light pods that will mount to the hood hinge for wide angle trail visibility. Along with that, we'll have some rigid lights on the bed rack, as well as these A-series rock lights to light up the job site. Now many people are familiar with rotopacks for their extra fuel and water storage. And we've been a big fan of that for years, but with this being a hybrid vehicle with a 700+ mile range, we're not expecting to need that extra fuel storage. So we're going to use these containers which open up to offer additional space for dry storage for all of our gear. Also on our bed rack is a set of tread recovery boards. These self-recovery boards are great for soft terrains to help extract a stuck vehicle quickly and easily by placing them under the tires. Another really neat accessory is this Yakima Slim Shady awning. This awning provides 42 square feet of protection from the sun and elements, and it also rolls up really nice and tight when you're out on the trails. So whether you're at the build site or hitting the trails, Ford has you covered with this Ford Performance Worn Recovery Kit, which has a Ford branded tow strap, tow hooks, and even some gloves. Ford also has this Ford Performance First Aid Kit, because you want to be prepared in case a good day turns bad. Right here we have our AirRB twin air compressor, which would be great to have in case we need to air up our tires out on the trails, power any of our tools, or supply air to anything else we might need. We plan on mounting this in the bed of the truck under the deck system for easy access when needed. This truck is going to be loaded down with all types of tools, including the Ford air tools and hand tools, as well as the Milwaukee M18 fuel battery tools and chargers. Now we've been fans of Milwaukee tools for a long time, relying on these tools around the shop. Now for this build, we opted for the 5-inch angle grinder, a super sweet magnetic drill press, hammer drill, impact gun, and other tools crucial for a mobile metal fabrication truck. When it comes comes to building a work truck, you've got to have the right gear. This truck is going to feature some of our favorite brands and favorite tools to get the job done, whether you're working out in the trails or out on the shop. One of those tools is this Miller Multimatic 255 welder. This small but mighty welder plugs into the 220 volt outlet on the Pro Power onboard to allow us to MIG, TIG, or STIG weld depending on the situation. And on this side, we have the Hypotherm PowerMax 30 air plasma cutter. This here is our Miller XF welding table. This foldable table allows for easy setup for use of our welding gear. When it comes to the recreational side, this truck has a ton of really neat accessories. One of those being the ARB Elements fridge. This fridge/freezer has a capacity of 63 quarts, which keeps our food and drinks ice cold, whether we're out on the job site or hitting the trails. The stainless steel exterior not only looks great, but it features an easy-to-use touchpad as well as security with a magnetic lock. Next up, we have our Grill Pro 1500 watt electric grill. This grill is perfect for this truck. We can power it off the 110 volt outlet, which allows us to have warm food for our friends, family, or even our coworkers. Next up, we have the Milwaukee M18 Bluetooth speaker and charger. This M18 Pack-Out radio is part of the Pack-Out line of products and integrates 10 rugged speakers for great sound, as well as the ability to charge multiple M18 batteries and mobile devices all at the same time. Right here is the aisle stand-up paddleboard. So when the work week is done, it's time to have fun with your friends and family. This truck can be loaded up with a stand-up paddleboard, a mountain bike, and other gear to make your weekend adventure a great one. Well guys, that's all we've got for you today. We still have a whole lot going on, but it's time to wind down. So join us in the next episode to learn about what we do as far as suspension and powertrain. Until then, we'll see ya.